everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to do a quick little review over a bag that I recently purchased from Coach, and that is going to be this adorable bag right here, which is the Coach Ruby Satchel 18 in the color red orange. And I'm just going to show you guys some of the details of this bag, what fits in here, and also what my thoughts are at the end as well. So if you are interested in this really cute little bag, please do stay tuned. And just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. However, all the bags on my channel are for my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. Also, if you guys like these kind of videos, please do consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you guys like handbags and stuff, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram as well for more handbag related content. So when it comes to the Ruby Satchel 18, as you can see, it is a really cute miniature bag. It is based off of the larger Ruby Satchel bag, which I believe is the Ruby Satchel 25. So I don't have that one in my collection yet, but it is going to be a little bit smaller than the other one. But overall, the Ruby Satchel 18 is such a cute little bag. It's pretty minimal in its design as well. So it's a bag that's really focused on the smaller details, like the leather quality of the bag, and also the cute little accents on the front too. So it has a little clochette detail here and a hang tag as well. And then these leather kind of like belting details that go on the front and back of the bag. So on the front of the bag, you'll notice that there is this cute little bag charm that comes with the bag, and it is a little clochette detail here, which is originally to house keys. If you have a bag that has a padlock, this style doesn't have a padlock, but it just has this for fun. But it does feature a brass turn lock here, and you can actually open it as well. And underneath it, you'll see on the inside here, there is a little brass ring where you can attach something on it, but really I think it's just there for decorative purposes. And then on the back of it too, it just says Coach embossed there as well. And then you have your little hang tag here, and this is going to be a 1941 style hang tag, so it has the brass cap on top, and then the metal horse and carriage logo on the front, and then on the back it is going to be plain. On the sides of the bag, you'll notice too that there are these really cute little turn locks on the sides here, which is from the original larger Ruby Satchel as well. They don't serve any purpose, it's just there for fun, but as you can see, they do work, so you can turn the turn lock and lift the flap. But personally for me, I just don't feel like this serves any functional purpose other than being decorative. But there's that for you. And then you'll see on top of those turn locks too, there is a D-ring that is used to place for the bag strap itself, so you can clip the strap onto those D-rings and carry the bag as a crossbody. On the bottom of the bag, it does have a leather base here. It is going to be embossed with the gold foil, and it says genuine gloved hand pebbled leather here in the center. It does feature 4 brass feet as well, and is attached onto these additional leather panels on the sides here. And you'll notice too that this bag is made from 3 separate pieces of leather. So it has the leather panel in the middle, and then 1 piece for the front of the bag, and 1 piece on the back as well. The other thing too that is more like a hidden detail for the bag is that on the sides here, you'll notice that there is a little bit of a piping detail in the same matching red-orange color. And that really does blend into the bag itself because it matches the body of the bag, but it does give, I feel the bag a little bit of that extra structure here on the sides, and then also on the corners too here on the bottom. So it's kind of a hidden detail for this particular bag. So when it comes to the top handles and the crossbody strap for this particular bag, the crossbody strap is a pretty good length crossbody strap. It does have, I believe, 7 adjustments, and I just have in the middle setting here, which is how the bag came, and it just has this brass buckle that you can use to make the bag strap longer or shorter. And like I said too, it just clips on here with these little D-rings, or these dog clip closures onto the D-ring. And then when it comes to the top handles for the bag, it is just the Rogue handles. So they are 2 pretty hard flat handles like so, and they are attached onto these little rings here. And just like the newer style Rogue bags, they do rotate really easily. So as you can see, there's kind of a little bit of a additional hardware piece, and it allows the handles to move back and forward really easily. Getting inside the bag is really easy as well. It does feature 2 zippers here like so, or like 2 zipper pulls. But as you can see, it is a really nice opening on the inside of this bag due to the zipper being able to wrap around the corners here. So when you like unzip the bag, the zipper pull goes down this corner here, and it really allows you to open and get full access into the bag, which is awesome. The bag itself features a slip pocket here in the back with your little story patch, and there is a little bit of like a fabric material within that pocket. And then on the opposite side, the bag itself does feature 2 additional slip pockets as well for credit cards. So if you did want to not use a wallet for the day and just use this additional piece here, you can definitely put your cards in there and like save some space on the inside of this bag. And the inside will be just lined in this like light tan / like honey colored suede, so that is pretty awesome. So as you can see, there's like the sides too. And yeah, that's basically it for the inside of the bag. Before I show you guys everything that I'm able to fit inside of the Ruby Satchel 18, I do want to do a quick little size comparison with the Rogue 17 as well. So here they are next to each other, and as you can see, they are pretty comparable in regards to their size. The only noticeable difference I feel like is that the Ruby Satchel 18 is just a little bit shorter than the Rogue 17, and that the Rogue 17 I think is just a little bit wider than the Ruby Satchel 18. But other than that, the only like main difference is going to be the layout of the Rogue 17, being that it is a 3-compartment bag with like the 2 open sections and the central zip middle compartment here, versus the Ruby Satchel 18, which is just a 1-compartment bag. But other than that, here they are next to each other. Now I'm going to show you guys everything I'm able to fit inside of the Ruby Satchel 18, but for this particular bag, I did edit a little bit of what I would typically carry with me on a daily basis, but I did still want to show you guys that I am able to fit a full-size like compact wallet in here as well. So first up I have is a chapstick, and then I have my car keys, and then I have a little bottle of Germex. I have this pouch here, which is used to house extra cards that I don't usually put in my wallet, or miscellaneous receipts too. And then I have my phone case. I'm using my phone to film, so this is just an iPhone XR. It is a pretty old phone, and it also is a smaller phone as well, so it's really good to be used in like other bags that are smaller. And then I have my wallet. This is the compact wallet. I don't actually know what the name of this wallet is, but it's really cute because it is in like the chalk signature canvas. It has a cute little turn lock, and the inside is bright pink. But as you can see, in regards to like this wallet, it is a pretty wide wallet as well. So yeah, there's that. So here's everything inside of the bag, and as you can see, it is pretty full in here. Definitely the most amount of space is taken up by the little wallet right here. So if you did switch out to like a card case, or actually went ahead and just use like the built-in card slots to the bag, you would save a lot of space. But I just want to show you guys that a larger compact wallet would definitely fit in there nicely. And then I have my little SLG pouch right there, my phone case, keys, and like chapstick, and the other little thing of like Germex, I think, is just like on the sides here. So here's all of that, and then I am still able to actually zip this bag nicely as well, and there's not any strange warping or distortion of this bag. Wow, my brain just glitched there, but as you can see, there is no warping or like distortion of the bag itself. So yeah, that's everything I'm able to fit inside the Ruby Satchel. So my final thoughts on the Ruby Satchel 18 is that I love this little bag a lot, and I think for me what makes this bag really great is definitely how cute and pint-sized this bag is. I'm somebody who loves a good small bag, and I think this bag is a great small size handbag, but it's still super practical and functional. I love the fact that, you know, it does feature the 2 top handles and the longer crossbody strap as well. And then on top of that, it is a great size bag too. It's not like too small or like too big to be considered a smaller bag. It's that great Goldilocks size, and I'm just able to fit all my daily items in there, and it's great. The other thing too I really love about the Ruby Satchel 18, and I already mentioned this in my first impressions video as well, is that when it comes to the way that Coach designed the zipper for this particular bag is that the zipper pulls actually go all the way down and past the corner of the bags here, like so. So it goes like beyond just like this top area right here, and that allows you to really open the bag and have full access into your items, which I think is really great, and just makes the bag even more user friendly, because in reality I feel like Coach could definitely have just made it like the zipper like opening just like on the sides here, just like this, and it would still work just fine, but having the zipper pulls extend past like this little edge right here and allowing the user to have full access of the bag is such a great attention to detail in my opinion, and just makes it really user friendly. So that's like another thing too that I really love about this bag when I was using it for like a whole week. So yeah, love that a lot. Another thing too I want to note really fast is about the weight of this bag. I did have somebody ask if this bag was heavy, and overall I would say this bag is actually fairly lightweight. Number one, it is a small bag, so it's not like too heavy in its weight because there's not a lot of material to start with because it is a smaller size bag. And the other thing too I want to note is that even though this bag itself is fully made of leather, so it's like a leather exterior and lined and suede on the inside as well, and then with the extra little details, it's not heavy at all. And even with my items fully like packed in here, it's still overall a pretty lightweight bag. I can wear it comfortably as a crossbody or over the shoulder for long periods of time and not really feel like any weight is added to me, if that makes any sense. So I just wanted to point that out really fast. The last thing I'll say about this particular bag is just like something I would kind of edit, is that on the top handles themselves, I actually would just take out these little rings here. I understand why they did this because on like the Rogue bags, they have the little rings for the top handles, but I feel like that serves more of a purpose because you're having the additional option of folding the top handles like into the bag or having them lay on the outside of the bag, versus this, I feel like you only can really have the handles just laying down like this if you're carrying over the shoulder or crossbody. So I don't know, I feel like I would go ahead and just take out these little bits here, but that's the only thing I would edit about this bag. Other than that, the bag itself overall is amazing. So that does it for today's video over the Ruby Satchel 18 in the color red orange. If you guys have any other additional questions about this particular bag, just leave a comment down below and I can try to help you out, or you can also message me on Instagram as well, and I can definitely help you out that way. But if you did like today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing, and you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. Other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.